March 19, 2007. Hoping to gain some semblance of dignity, the band emigrates to Uzbekistan and attempts to hide their true identities.
Yeah, actually my country has a long history of supporting things that are no longer cool in America. Like slap bracelets and this band.
Humiliated but still burning to make music, the band performs a show in disguise under a false name. But would the disguises end up being a blessing in disguise? Thanks in part to the band's breathtaking performance, the show was a huge triumph.
Yeah, but in general, if we make it out of the show and no one has stolen our motorbikes, we consider that a big success.
Under their new name and identity, the band became increasingly popular in Uzbekistan, due in part to the fact that their new band name translated to an obscene Uzbeki phrase.
Yeah, the name, in my language, translates to sensual goat party, which is more of a formal goat party. You know, they wear bow tie and a top hat. Yeah, it's nice.
Despite the increased attention, the band was experiencing a crushing homesickness, the weight of which was likely to crush them.
It's common to be homesick in my country. There's a scent in the air, like elderly teeth. I mean, we're used to it, but the foreigners, not so much.
Knowing that there was pain, could the band hold on for one more day and break free, break from the chains? October 19, 2008. At an all-time low, the band decides to give it their all with one final blowout show at the grandest amphitheater in Uzbekistan.
We actually have a nicer theater, but we use it to store grain.
Everybody assumed they were over.
Yeah, I think they were ready to break up for sure.
It's rock and roll. It's a business. It's tough sometimes, and it can be ugly.
But could this be the show that changed everything for the band? In a good way? After an extraordinary performance at their hugely successful, quote, final concert, the band found themselves the biggest band in the Eastern Bloc.
The show was packed to the rafters.
Every single kid was just going ape the entire time.
It was this massive amount of people moving, like back and forth, front, back.
I could feel the pounding of the kick drum in my heart.
As word of the band's true identity began to leak out.
Wait, that was them?
The press began heralding the band as bold, full of integrity, and culturally conscious.
They come out swinging like that, and it's, you know, it's progressive, it's forward-thinking.
Hell yeah, that was a cool move.
And after appearing on a music review site's top 100 list, the band's kite made out of success was soaring high.
All of a sudden, it was like, maybe they can make it after all.
The band was gaining respect all over the world. But what would their future hold? That's up next on Beneath the Tunage.